A very wonderful day, students. Yung mga estudyante ko nag-GAS and also mga ABM students ko and yung mga visitors natin dyan, welcome. Welcome sa ating class na Practical Research 2. But before we start, I want you to watch this. Tell me what you think. What is this thing sometimes given for free? And sometimes it's hard to get. It could be taken from the environment. And sometimes from people. It could be physical. Or it could be in the form of ideas. Taken and recorded. Tell me what you think. Oh, the music is so relaxing. Nasa cloud9 na ba ako? Wala. Sayaw muna. Okay, nandito tayo sa ating online class and I hope na gising kayo. Okay, so ngayon, alam pa ninyo ba ang sagot sa tanong kanina? Baka mamaya ganito ang reaction mo. I hope naman na hindi. Alam ko na alam natin ang sagot and the answer is all about sampling. And now here are our lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, you will understand the meaning of population and sampling. Second, you will know the types of sampling, and third, you will be able to determine the appropriate sample size from given population. Now let us define the terms. The first one is population. In statistics, a population is the entire pool from which a statistical sample is drawn. And so, a population may refer to an entire group of people, objects, events, or measurements. Dito tayo kumukuha ng ating mga samples. The next term is sampling. Now, a sample is a small part or quantity intended to show what the whole is like. So samples provides ideas regarding the population being studied. So take a look at this. The picture shows the population of women. So kung kukuha tayo ng samples, we might consider the age. So we may take the middle-aged women as samples, or we can consider the physical characteristics such as the eyes. So pwede natin kunin as samples ang mga babae with blue eyes, or we'll take women with black hair as samples for our study. The next one, population of police officers. Take note, I did not use the word policeman. This is to avoid discrimination. Because today, it is no longer a job for men. In fact, a lot of women are into this type of profession. So going back, if we are going to take samples, we can consider the type of uniforms they are wearing, or we can consider the ranks of these police officers as samples, or their work responsibilities. So in research, samples provides ideas regarding the population being studied. Now, we are done with the definitions. Kaya let us move on to the types of sampling as to how they are gathered. And here they are. So again, the types of sampling are random, stratified, systematic, and cluster sampling. Isa-isahin natin ang mga ito ngayon. Random sampling. It is a type of sampling done without method or conscious decision. So, anong ibig sabihin nito? Ang ibig sabihin nito, pili ka lang ng pili, kuha ka lang ng kuha. Walang problema. So, let us now move on to cluster sampling. If you will be using cluster sampling, kukuha tayo ng samples from already established groups. Ganun lang kasimple ang cluster sampling. Stratified sampling naman. Stratified sampling. Stratified sampling came from the word strata. Okay? So, ang ibig sabihin yan, group. So, paano ito? So, in this type of sampling method, ang ginagawa natin is we will first classify the population. For example, ka-classify natin lahat, ipagsasama-samahin natin lahat ng mga matatanda, lahat ng mga middle-aged, at saka lahat ng mga bata. So, kunwari, yung yellow ay puro matatanda, yung red ay mga young men and women, and the purple ones are the children. And then, saka pa lang ako kukuha ng samples out from the groups that I have created. So, that is stratified sampling. And finally, systematic sampling. Systematic sampling. It is a type of sampling method in which researchers select members of the population at regular intervals. So, paano ginagawa? First, we will try to determine the interval applying the formula K is equal to capital letter N divided by the small letter n, or the total number of the population divided by the total number of samples. So, makukuha natin ang number of intervals. Kindly look at the examples. Okay, so we are done with that part, and now we are ready. Kasi alam na natin ang ating sampling method. But the next question is, how many samples ang kailangan natin kunin? Ito ba ay 10, 20, 30, 100, 100, 1,000. Baka sasabihin mo, I cannot decide, sir. 100 na lang. 100%. Okay, so hindi naman po pwede yun. So, buti na lang, meron tayong tinatawag na Sloviన్స్ formula. Okay, so let us watch this. So here is our simple problem. Let us apply the Sloviన్స్ formula. Now, let us determine first the given values. So n is equal to 240 and e is equal to 0.04. That is 4%. Then we will substitute the values to our given formula. Okay, we'll try to compute and we will have an answer of 173.41. So in other words, our sample size would be 173. Let us have a recap. A sample is a population is what are the 4 types of sampling methods? What is Sloviన్స్ formula? So again guys, thanks for watching. I hope na nag-enjoy ang bawat isa. Okay, so thank you so much and see you next time.